So I was just cleaning up my dirt devils, and it might be time to go ahead and take them off these wheels. And it looks like the voters are saying put them on the John Deere. There's still more votes coming in, but John Deere is in the lead right now. Let's go take one of these off the wheel. Step 1 is valve stem core removal. I now have 2 of the tires off the wheels. I better go tally the votes up again, make sure we're doing the right thing. I'm about to put these on the back of the John Deere. So this is what the John Deere is going to look like. The tire's not on the wheel yet, I just got that wheel off. And now we're about to take this one off. And I'll show you how I did it. So with my paint can opener, I pry off the little rubber boot. Then there is a E-clamp in there. And this is a modified paint can opener. It's bent a little bit. Clip comes off, washer comes off, and then the wheel comes off. Now on the other side it was stuck. I put a scissors jack back here, tightened up the scissors jack, tap, tap, tap. And just like on the golf cart turn wheel, pop out the valve stem core first. So we're out with the John Deere and it's time to put some tires on the wheels. If you look under, I've got the Moto Mo's jack stand and a Dually Dooley's jack stand. I need to make a jack stand for the John Deere. Buy a couple cans of John Deere paint. Right now I have just cleaned up this axle with some sandpaper or the wire brush. I might clean the other one up a little bit, put a little grease on it. And first, we need to get the tires on the wheels. Let's do that right now. Now, wheel number 1, it needs just a little bit of paint on it. I mean, it's not bad rusted, but I'm going to throw a little paint right down that one little spot. I don't want that wheel to turn out to look like a Troy-built wheel. This is the inside of a Troy-built wheel. Outside looked good. Inside was terrible. Wheel number 2 looks great, but it had a tube, so we're going to put this valve stem in. We'll do that here in just a few seconds. Here's the tube. Maybe next time we go to the Springs, or maybe somewhere on the M50's go-kart we could use a tube. Now if you're wondering, was the golf cart wheel wider or was the John Deere wheel wider? Looked to me like they were the exact same size. So now let's do a little bit of painting, putting some wheels on, putting some tires on the John Deere. Get to the mud hole. How about a little shot of gloss cherry? That's what I've been spraying the Moto Mo. That'll be dry here in just a few minutes. Now while we're waiting for the paint to dry, A, 70 tallies, that's putting all 4 tires on the John Deere. 43 tallies, B, that's putting them on the Dually Dooley. And C was putting 2 on each, that's 36. So 2 on each is about half as many as all on the John Deere. And that's why we're starting with putting these 2 on the John Deere. I guess eventually we'll put the other 2 on the front as soon as I find some wheels. Okay, to put in this valve stem, I'm going to take the cap off. Throw it down somewhere. Get a little shot of tire shine. Pop it in the hole. Use this. It's a core remover, but it also puts in valve stems. Popped into place. And it's a good tight fit. The paint's ready to go. Okay, tire number 1 is ready to go on. This one's going on the right hand side, so the tread will be going this way. One of my pet peeves is when you see tractor tires on a tractor going backwards. I don't like that. So we'll make sure to put it on turning the right way. Here's the wheel. Here's the tire slickum. halfway there. And we are halfway done with the back of the John Deere. So on this axle, we're going to put a little bit of grease. Help the wheel to go on, help the wheel to come back off again. It's a washer time, E-clip time. Got it. Halfway there. So I got the second tire halfway on, and I thought maybe I should tag the inside of the wheel, you know, just in case it gets stolen, or if I sell it someday, they can go look up my name. I should also put thanks for watching. That's more of a message for you. Thanks for watching. A little wire brush and sandpaper time. It is on. It's always a good sound when you hear the jack stands falling. Well, when you're finished, and you can let the jack stands down, not falling on accident. It is fired up and tested time. We need to do a mud test and a speed test. If you remember, top speed was, that's right, 5 miles an hour. Maybe now we can get 6. Okay guys, I've admired Dirt Devils for years. Finally got a set. We gotta go run test them real quick. I think my favorites are 589s. I like the looks of these. Let's see how they do in the mud. These might be my new favorites. I'll leave a link at the end of the video where I have my 589s on my Craftsman. You can let me know which ones you like best. So today the mud hole has a little more water in it, but I want to test out these Dirt Devils. It's getting a little bit dark, we better hurry up. Here goes. I'd say that was a huge success. World of difference. It's a whole different tractor now. Now them turf tires are gone. Alright guys, other than putting the other two tires on the front, maybe making it a manual, maybe locking the rear end, maybe a lift kit, what else should we do to it? Leave me a comment.